Alrighty, let me see. I gotta continue this endeavor of, let me see, gaining the affection of a cat. Let me see. I know I keep saying that. Alright. Is there any particular people I gotta talk to? Do I need to talk to you?
My power to help you.
Okay, let me see.
Ergo is without any move. Gather more.
I'm gonna just exhaust the dialogue real quick. There we go.
I'll use my power.
I'm gonna level it up. So, I think I'm pretty good on other things. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna teleport. So I gotta go outside the opera house. Suggest bitrate. Uh-huh.
I'm glad. I'm so proud now that the king is a man of if it will help.
Thank you. I always thought there was something here. Nope. Oh, so it kind of does look like it's branching out more. Okay. Well, I think Pasquale was right. The more human I become, the more branches that show up on this thing. Okay. Well, that's weird.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. That seems weird. That's weird, right? With their king dead, they seem lost.
Well.
Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Okay. Good for you. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. Right. Oh yeah. Let me see. Talk to Sophia, because this is the whole point.
Back.
Mm-hmm.
I was so worried. It's a necklace. Many of those children. I hope the king. Are you okay? My heavens. You look.
Ooh, I gotta solve this out. Oof.
You're changing. You're becoming.
Oh,
something
hello,
more than a
Gradients.
puppet.
Gradient, please.
Almost.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling.
Oh, thank
like
you.
a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. Where is the cat? I gotta see my progress with the cat. Now I got fancy hair. Oh, that's good, Gradient, that you're doing good. It is Sunday. Cat. So far, we're in good progress. It let me pet it. Now we gotta move on to holding it. Okay. Lorenzini Arcade, and I'm gonna breeze through that area. I didn't realize it. I beat 4 main bosses last night when I streamed. I thought it was only 3, but it was 4. I gotta get the key from over here. Ew. Ew. Come on. Mm-hmm. I gotta change the grindstone on this. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I got the key. I'm gonna have to change up this real quickly because I forgot there's some big buggerts that require some flames up there behind. So I'm gonna make this work. Excuse me. Ew. Okay. So, someone pointed it out, like, the more human I become in here, the golden lie will start growing more branches. So it's growing some more branches. It looks less like a staff. Well, come on. Hello? Ew. Oh, that's the hugger. This one actually steals your ergo. So these versions are like the winter lanterns. Or like those, like, brain suckers. They take ergo from you. Oh, you're down there. Okay. Go. There. Doop. Okay. Doop doo doo. Doop doo. Doop doo doop doo doo. Doop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, took care of you. Do 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 do. $280 of what? Let me think. Oh, oh yeah, that is to celebrate. There you go. Thank you. That's hilarious. I didn't realize I even reached that amount. What are those things? Oh, ah. Okay, let's go. Oh. Alright, let's have fun. Doop. Whoa. Ah. Yep. Whoop. Nope. Come on. Wait. One down, more to go. You. Alright, come on. Let's have fun. Oh, he knocked me out of it. That's hilarious. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Nope. Wrong timing. Okay. Respawn it. Damn, he takes like a chunk. Yep. At least open up this doorway. Come on! No! Oh, yeah. At least I get to open this door.
Who are you? You look like a stalker.
Give me the golden thingy. There it is, the golden. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Or I forgot that thing actually. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let me go tap the Stargazer. Let me see. I gotta go back through this way. And then... yeah, go. In terms of farming here, definitely need like a nice... Ew. Decay buildup. Don't have the hatred amulet on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. Yep, I don't have to go that way anymore. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. 2 in a row. Thank you. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Hold on. We're doing this. Hold up. Yep. Alright. Okay. Why? That was the right moment. Whee! Okay. Got you. Done. Okay. Was there something? Oh, here. Gotta collect as much ergo fragments as I can get. Because I'm not farming. I'm trying not to farm at all. I haven't farmed for ergo throughout my last few playthroughs. Okay. Okay. Nope. Man, she really does like swipe. Ah, yep. Got you too. Come on. Might as well. I can't avoid everything. It's hard enough that I missed a court somewhere.
Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle Victor.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called
The
to the
King of
puppets
Puppets.
and told them.
While you talk, I am going
You can
to
transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery.
look stuff up real quick.
And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Okay. Man. It's a perfectly good Sunday. It's a good Sunday to be sober. Okay. I forgot, was there any goods here?
Grand
Nope.
exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Come on. I gotta practice parrying. Okay. Come on. Okay. I gotta get used to partying again, even though I was playing last night. But I'm like, oh. This is gonna be a section that requires a lot. I got blockaded a little bit. Come on, doggy. You. Alrighty. There's this big thing that's over here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. This one's a +1. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I like it. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Wait. What else? I guess that's about it. This is the highest one yet. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm having a good Sunday. How is everyone's Sunday? Is everyone healthy and good? Did anyone get enough sleep? Is anyone, like, trying to heal themselves from a hangover? I know I am. Do. Alright. Okay. Activated that. You work overnight? Wow. You know, I have to admit, all the jobs that I had, all the ones that had to require me to be overnight, I cringed it 150%. So you work tonight and have Monday and Tuesday off, and then you go back Wednesday night. You sound like a nurse. Either that or you work in inventory. Here, robot. Here, robot. Come on. Come on. You can come. Come on. I want to see how this plays. Doop. Oh, you sick little thing. Oh my god, he broke me out of it. Whee! No! Damn it! Woo! Okay. I'm gonna need to... Stop. Oh, you work in a warehouse? You know what? Yup. I used to work overnight in a warehouse. Used to work a part of the Orange Blood. Come on. Alright. Like, oh. I was gonna pass that up. That's probably like some ergo. No. I don't need these things anymore because I have the hatred amulet. Okay, come on. Alright. Okay. Oops, I aimed wrong. Nope. Okay. Come on. Took care of that. Alright, come on. Do 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 do. I know there's a quartz over here. I have no reason to deal with those butterflies. Okay. I just want to get my quartz. Oh, yeah. Let me see how much I got. No. I only collected one. And there's one I'm missing that I just, like, okay. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. You? Alright. Ugh. I have to recover my stamina. Alright. Oh my god! Are you serious? Okay, let me open up this door real quick. Because this is the shortcut. Oh, I'm heavy. That's why. Holy shit. I'm fat rolling all over the place. Okay, let me see. How am I fat? Like, how in the world am I fat rolling here? Oh, yeah. Totally 100% fat roll. Oh, because of the new frame I added. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me change it up. Since I'm dealing with puppets. Where is it? There it is. There. I'm less heavy. I'm less fat. Okay. Go. Doop. I'm gonna go tag the Stargazer. Now that I opened up this pathway. Oh, man. Oh, you work for Lowe's, so you're the blue blood. Under a hired company to unload their inventory, such as washing machines, dryers. Oh, so you're like contracted. Fridges. Yeah. Yeah, the new frame I got is heavier, Morgan, for some reason. The plus one, the new game plus, you know, upgraded frames. So at least when I kill those big puppet soldiers like that, they're no longer there. They don't respawn. So that's the plus part. They were generous with the weight limit in Lies. They tweaked it a little bit, but I always feel like they need to tweak it a little bit more. I hate weight capacity. And that reminds me, I have enough. Let me see if I can level it up a little bit. Put more into capacity here. Because I'm going to need the heavier frame. What else? I need more bigger. I keep getting my ass handed to me. They don't want you to be too OP. Fair. Hold up. Let me change the grindstone. My mind is like telling me I need to drink some electrolytes. Hold up 1 second. Join. Hello.
Good day.
Hello, cold.
There she is.
I know. I got stuck in a big puppet soldier moment. Anyone on my channel? This is my crew members, Cold Zero the Wise, and Who Else Gaming.
I invited Jay to a party like at 11, what, like 40 or something like that. And she didn't join. I'm like, oh, she's focused on something.
And I'm focusing on you, and I'm about to get all like killed by this puppet soldier, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm focused. It's that big bougie I hate. I'm not even gonna bother fighting it.
Which one?
The one that is in the courtyard once you pass the two shielded thing, like puppet. I killed that thing, but once I got into the courtyard, I couldn't do it. You want to know what the issue with the golden lie? It's not
weaker in NG+.
No, it gets caught a lot.
In walls?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
I hate that.
So because it's a narrow space, it keeps getting caught like crazy.
Oh, damn, son.
So I have to do like the L2 like, you know, not the charge attack, but definitely the heavier attack, but in the dash mode, then it like lunges forward, like, you know, batting forward.
Oh, they spawned them behind me.
Really now?
Don't come any closer.
No, I think I've only ever used the golden lies in
Are you here to save me?
what was it again?
Then there are those
That's
biological
the area where the island where you fight Lexalgia.
I can't reveal.
I don't think I've used it outside of
Suffice it
there.
to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way of thieves.
I like more lunging type of weapons for this occasion, but I'm sticking to my title of just using the golden lie the entire time with no specter.
No
that's
specters?
interesting.
No specter.
You? No specters?
Have you
I'm
not
not
been
even
watching any?
I don't think so.
I
No,
have.
I've been watching. I just never really like. Be honest with you, I didn't pay any attention to it.
The specter or me not like using the specter?
You not using specters. I'm so used to you seeing specters. Like I didn't even like really. It didn't click. If that makes
I was a
sense.
bit taken aback to hear that she wasn't using specters.
See, a lot of people like the trident too. Hold up
Yeah,
one
because
second.
it has good critical damage. It's kind of the same thing why I use the
I have a
Eternal
watcher.
River
There's
knife.
like we like the trident too much. Me and this person like the trident way too much, and I admit it is the best weapon. It's got critical
Nope.
like damage that it does.
Nope, not the best weapon.
It's not the best, but it's like it's my favorite. I like using it.
One weapon though I do
Dang
know
it.
is in the game, but I don't see people using is Proof of Humanity.
This is garbage.
It
I
is.
see the entire
I like
community
the I
using
like the
everything else
hatred
but it.
amulet more than I like the weapon from that boss. I can't.
I mean,
Proof of humanity is absolute dog water.
I often see people making their own weapons instead of using that thing.
Can they pick and choose what spawn they want us to spawn at? Holy shit.
Like,
Someone also likes halberds
was
from
I can't
Souls.
remember. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 had a ridiculously broken halberd.
Yep.
I got through Dark Souls 2 for the first time with a halberd. And they're kind of ridiculous if you know what you're doing in Elden Ring.
Oh my god, I hate this area. And the fact
Ouch.
the fact that if I stay in the middle of this staircase, I won't have issues of getting my weapon caught.
But then you have to deal with the physics of it hitting against the wall, which kind of is
Which
realistic.
stuns you.
Yeah, because your weapon is bouncing off the wall.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
So, we had a talk earlier in Discord,
Oh yeah.
and I was just basically saying that companies should focus more. While they can often relegate some of their resources to broadening, but they should never lose sight of focusing on their core audience, the people who paid for the games when they were poor till they became big companies. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, no company can only focus on their core audience because they're always wanting to bring in new players.
I agree with that.
The companies that do well are focusing on their core audience because people will literally buy the same game over and over and over again. Like, how many remastered games have we purchased? You know.
Like you in Call of Duty or other
Exactly.
people in Assassin's
Exactly.
Creed.
Those companies are successful, yeah, because they focus on only their core audience, but
They're
like
only
they shouldn't, because you always want to bring in new players. But then, you know, I don't know. I guess conforming to making that sacrifice to bring in new players hurts the company in the long
Yeah,
run.
no, Shio, this is an annoying area for puppets.
Because then the core audience is pissed off that they did this, that they changed this.
I don't like how rigid sometimes certain groups can be, but at the same time, there is this thing where it could just, like, very select few games can just be for its core audience, but that's the whole point. You don't have to, you just keep making different types of games.
Right.
And stuff, because of course they do that. They keep remaking the stuff over and over again, is because obviously the consumer is going to go buy it. They want to see what the change is. But there's no risk in that. There is no risk in trying new things and see if it will actually work out. So it's more like more focus on profit versus actually expanding and growing from that.
So, like, how should I put it? In the case of, let's say, Square Enix, right? They've made like 16, or rather 13 mainline games that are typically turn-based, and they're starting to move into action, which I have no problem with whatsoever. My personal issue is that I keep telling people, like, Final Fantasy 16, it's a good game, but it's not my Final Fantasy. Simply because it doesn't have much RPG elements to it. And people seem to think that when I say that, oh, I'm hating on the game because it's not turn-based. I keep trying to tell them, it doesn't have to be turn-based.
I don't like turn-based games anyway. They annoy the shit out of me.
The Witcher 3 is not turn-based, but it's a solid RPG. It's my favorite. Skyrim is not turn-based.
That I'm gonna invite you,
but it's an awesome RPG.
Yo, Dre, I got my boy. So
it doesn't have to be turn-based, but it has next to no RPG elements.
You quit Final Fantasy 16 halfway through and never quit games?
Really now? That's what the owner's reviewer said?
Morgan said it. That's fine. You know, look at me. I ended up quitting.
Is Morgan a longtime fan or a newcomer? I want to hear their reason for it.
They've been watching my channel for a while, so.
No. Are they a longtime fan of the Final Fantasy series?
Are you a fan, Morgan, of the Final Fantasy series, or are you just like, nah?
I like when people disagree or they say they don't like something I like, I instantly feel like I want to know why. I want to see their perspective of why they feel that way.
Only got one with me? I bet. Come on, let's run it.
I know the reason why I don't like a lot of stuff, but everyone's opinions is going to be different. Oh, they say they are a lifelong fan, but quit at number 10, X. I think that's what it is.
Okay, 10, yeah, I can understand that. 10 is regarded as the last true Final Fantasy game. Although I did like 12 and I did play 13 and I enjoyed that. Because I recently saw like Dragon Age Railroad come out and it doesn't look bad. It looks like a nice game. But the main people who have an issue with it is that the hardcore fans who feel like it doesn't deliver on what they would expect the name to deliver on.
16 did not feel like it knew what kind of hand it wanted to be.
When I saw Walter Morgan, when I saw an enemy, a fire enemy, a bomb, taking fire damage from your fire attacks and not healing, I knew that was a problem because previous games would have
I don't want to deal with this fool.
punished you for doing that nonsense. I don't know, I look at two companies. From Software has made their games the way they made their games for their fans. And then there's another company that makes their games and like fans like me would have to wait 2-3 years for a release because they're mainly focused on
Hold on, I'll be right
their
back.
core audience. So I don't think it's bad, though. Well, okay. Yeah, well, it was. I mean, who else is not wrong? Who else is not wrong? You can't focus solely on your core audience. You want to bring in new players. I just feel like companies nowadays, they completely abandon old players for new players. You know what I mean?
Yep, profit.
So right. So instead of making something that
I think it's
has
this one.
something that entices new players, but also satisfy the old, they just forget about the old players completely.
Officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall
Yeah, see, that's where a lot of people go wrong.
Many thanks, good sir.
So Morgan says the story was rushed and pretty cookie cutter. The combat was fun but not challenging. I'm assuming they're talking about 16. It felt like it was moving in a direction where I wouldn't be happy with the end.
No matter what fate brings
What
us,
game? What game they're talking about?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
is my duty.
I
A lot of
problem
Final
with the
Fantasy
story.
games are rushed because the company has been busting for a while.
I think because it's that same thing, you have to branch out. And then there's
Yeah,
this...
they've been relying on microtransactions from Final Fantasy 14 for a long time. The online.
I know 14. I haven't played it, but I know it.
Let me see.
This guy just put that sniper rifle bullet in my mouth.
You bit the bullet?
Bit it, literally.
You
Oh,
bit
that's
the
funny.
bullet. That's funny. Yeah, it is funny.
No, I think a lot of it has to do with what they need to profit from. And if it means sacrificing their core base to satisfy a broader audience, I think they will do that.
He got in there.
And then because like I was telling you earlier, like these developers have to answer to the main people that actually function all of that, because that's the problem that it is. Like I told you, there's two major private equities that have their money into these gaming companies, and guess what? Private equity is all about the shareholders, not the consumer. So everything they have to do is to fulfill that, to fulfill profit. And guess what you sacrifice? You sacrifice taking chances, you sacrifice quality, you focus more on quantity and reskinning and dishing out the same thing over and over again. Or if the core audience, they don't want to focus that anymore and they just want to branch a certain game out, they will do that. So this is more like the same issue with streaming services, and the fact that even if a show or a movie does really well, and it even meets the top 10, like I'm talking about Netflix here, like if it's been on the top 10 like watched within 2 weeks and stuff, and they would still cancel it because it didn't meet the metric that they want and everything, they will cancel it and everything. So less risk.
Ah, that random nade.
It's interesting that you say that, because when I did research about some games years back, I learned that with a case like a game like Alan Wake, it basically didn't get a game for 10 years because while it did sell well, it sold well 1 week after release, and the shareholders didn't like that. It didn't have like the weak sales on day one. And that's where I basically learned that a lot of games, no matter how much money they
Never
make
played Alan
afterwards, that's a nice game if you want someone to just relax and play. But a lot of games will not make it if they are not day one good sellers. Like that's what
What the-
shareholders want. That's what investors want. So whereas the game's popularity spread by word of mouth after,
The company that
lifespan-
owns From is 100% profit focus. Yes, it is. People are adding in their 2 cents to this.
Well, let me hear them. I like to hear what other people think.
So I guess because I was saying, like, you know, because of its profit focus, and there's 2 main companies, 2 main equity firms that have their hands dipped in the gaming industry as well as the streaming industry, because they're all the same. It's the same owners and everything. That is these private equities, and of course, you know, the multi-billionaires that own many of the entertainment industries, that meaning HBO, Netflix, Amazon, all of that, and all the other productions like, you know, Century Fox, and, you know, even a lot of the shows, like channels that we see and all that stuff on TV or even on streaming services like Hulu, it's all owned by Disney Plus and everything. And now Discovery is under Disney Plus now. It's no longer under Sony, which is why they had to pull Discovery.
Disney at this point has way too much involvement.
Disney is buying up everything.
They've been grooming. I don't like the thought of what Disney has going on.
But that's the thing. They're buying up everything, and then they have control over what gets made. Even if they make it, they control whether it gets published or not. And they control what gets pulled, even after it's been showed. That's the part that really irks me. It's like when they have something out there already, if it doesn't perform well, they will pull it, and you will never see it again. And there's no and if there's no physical media of it, you will never have access to it ever again, and everything, unless they release it.
Bro.
So it's the same with the gaming industry. Like, the developers, they got their hands tied. I'm like, if they want to continue making games, they got to follow the rules of the head lord of all of it. Yep. So to actually make all of this better is to actually limit the power of those private equities and those major CEOs that want to profit and make sure that they have billions of dollars in their pockets, and then the shareholders lining their pockets as well. So it's the same thing with what happened in California. Now Amazon, Sony, all of these companies, they have to change their platform and say, you're not buying, it's long-term rent. You don't own the IP for these things. So those are the kind of things changes that need to happen. Is like, basically you have to stop monopoly.
Yeah.
You have to stop it and everything. And the only way to do that is...
Because nobody has character anymore. It's just Disney, you know?
Yeah, and I didn't even know FX, which I used to watch a lot of the adult animation on FX. It's owned by Disney. They own everything. I'm like, how in the world? I'm like, forget about their theme park. They dive themselves into the whole internet universe, streaming service universe, and everything. They bought out all these things.
But now that's the thing now. When everything is owned by them, that means that it stifles creativity, because the person who owned it previously, they would have their way of doing things, and you might have enjoyed that. But then when Disney owns it now, it has to be done the Disney way, and you might not necessarily like the direction that takes. If that makes sense to you. You know, so it's kind of like, how should I put it? Like, it's like watching a series, and you like the series because of how the characters think and they feel, and they react, you know, you relate to that. And then another company takes that, but that company, they do characters in a way that you don't like. So now the show going forward now goes in a way you don't like, because that new company does things their way. Whereas if these things were kept separate from the company, they would have their own thing going for them. So that's kind of how I look at it. being under one company, and companies have a philosophy and a way they do things,
Oh my
it will
god.
definitely affect the rest of what they are doing, because they're gonna dictate how things goes. And I don't think that's something I'm very enthusiastic about.
Like, for instance, I have an issue right now with CW,
Uh,
you know, which is, also has their, it's really Warner Brothers and everything, but it's just like they have their thing. So I was looking forward to the new, like, version of the Librarians. It was supposed to be the Librarians, like, new chapter and everything. And it was done and everything. They came up with a release date for this November, and then they canceled it because they just, like, CW decided this, like, no, we're not publishing it. And then TNT made an offer on it, and now they own the rights of that, and now it's going to premiere in January on TNT. And I'm like, this is fucking insane. Like, I'm like, I don't understand how this happens. I understand, you know, with Lucifer, it was originally on Fox. Okay? Its first season was on Fox. And the show was good. It was developing a fan base, but Fox decided to cancel it. And then within 24 hours, Netflix bought out the IP for that and decided, let's continue the series on Netflix and everything. But I thought that was a good thing, like, you know, a show that got canceled because, you know, it didn't meet the metrics, that it gets bought up by someone else who can finish it. But now it's just like, all right, now even with making good stuff that could actually grow an audience down the line are getting canceled because it's not meeting metrics, high enough metrics to their standard that's profitable, so they cancel it. I'm like, it irks me to the point of no return on, like, what happened to letting movies and TV shows kind of build up an audience. It used to be that way with a lot of things. Evil Dead, like, tanked in the box office, but it grew a fan base over time. And years later, they're still making Evil Dead's, like, TV shows and films, and now I think there's, like, an animated series for it. So it's just like, come on. And it's the same with games. I'm like, and I was telling you, even if an independent company creates a game and it's so popular, they're at risk getting bought out by a higher up. Someone just has to make that offer.
That's something I wanted to ask you about. How exactly, because I don't think I understand properly. How exactly does bought out work? Like, let's say you come up with a game, right? Mm-hmm. And then a bigger company wants to buy you. Aren't you the original
No, they'll
publisher?
not buy the game.
They'll buy the rights from you. They buy the rights from you.
They buy the rights, and they can buy your production, your
So wait a minute. If I create this new series and it's hella popular as my own original work, they can pay so much money that they take the rights from it away from me?
It all depends on a negotiation, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. But majority of the time, they give you an offer that you can't refuse, and then they always end up making more money off of it.
Yep.
Okay. So it comes down to a lot of the rights to a lot of stuff being bought because the original creators just can't say no to the offer that's made to them.
Exactly.
The problem with all of this, even if you're the original creator, you have to get funding from somewhere. The producer, all that stuff, that funds your endeavors, especially the loans you have to take to fund it. A lot of these projects are funded by investors. Loans are taken out, and those loans got to get paid. And guess what? Those investors, the producers, need to get paid. So majority of the time, if you didn't create that work by yourself and didn't fund it on your own, you don't really have the full say of it. Because technically, every person that put money and helped you with your project has their hands in it.
Yeah, shareholder.
Yep. So that's the issue.
That's been kind of an issue I've had with a lot of
Everything
things.
is for sale for the right price. Yep. Including a developer's name.
That's kind of an issue I've been having because I've realized that shareholders don't really care about the integrity or nothing about the product. They just care about how profitable it is. So when they see it's not profitable, it's like axe it, or add this, or don't add that. Which has been what I realized is that I can only feel like I can put my faith in the indies, but then again, like you said, everything takes money, and it's not like indies have high budgets to do what they want to do.
And even indies have to get a loan, if they're lucky, an investor, and they still have to owe that investor. They have to pay the people who help you create that, unless you create it all by yourself, which is not a thing. Yeah,
that is true. That is very true.
So this is not a one-man show. When you create something,
Right.
That's just sad, honestly. Money talk, bullshit walks.
why do you think I'm an independent author?
Right, so you're like, on your books, you're self-published. Right?
Yes. So I decide what I want to do with my books.
Right, which is good.
So I don't have any investor, I don't have any other person to answer to, and sometimes that's the best thing. It means I'm literally my own independent business that I don't have to answer to anyone for, but unfortunately for a lot of media you do, which is the hard part, which is why, you know, you kind of do have to have a little bit more security and policies for these things. Like, literally, I think our government prevented the merger with Microsoft and Activision, right? Wasn't that whole thing?
I think I remember there being a story like that.
Yes.
Yeah, because Microsoft wanted to. That was at the time where Xbox was getting all of the Call of Duty expansions first. So what Sony did was they filed like a lawsuit against Activision, kind of even out the playing field, because it was essentially Call of Duty was really only being played on Xbox.
Yeah, so Xbox was monopolizing Call of Duty.
Correct.
Right. So they get the expansion first. People are more inclined to buy an Xbox.
Exactly.
It's gonna come there first instead of them having to wait on PlayStation.
Exactly.
Now that is understandable. Okay, that's sneaky, dirty, but actually legitimate business strategy if you do.
But I mean, that's Microsoft though. You can't.
So the thing, every time these companies do that, it's called monopoly. So when you do that, there is no, what do you call it, competition anymore. They're buying up their competition. And guess when you buy up all your competition, then you can set the prices you want, you can set the guidelines that you want, and no one can do ifs and buts about it.
Yeah, that is very dangerous, and you do not want a
But that's the position we're in. That's what we're in, that people kind of like didn't realize this was happening, and it's been happening in every sector, not even just entertainment and games, like literally even with our food. Like the food we get in our grocery stores, it's owned by 5 major companies. All those brands you see are owned by 5. Only 5. A handful.
It's kind of like the company I worked for before I started the construction job. They own 5 separate supermarkets.
Hold up. Let me spend it.
An auto mechanic business and a solar panel and electrical company. But it's all owned by one guy. Just different branches and divisions. They even own a branch of KFC on island.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would see customers or people debating like they're going there over instead of going there because it's cheaper. But then I'm thinking to myself, it's the same company. You're paying the same owner at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. You are. Just like people think obesity rising is because of corn, which it was something I watched this morning. I was like, what? Mexico is becoming obese because they're eating corn. I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you know what major company sells most of its products in Mexico? It starts with a C and ends with an A. I'm like, that company even has their grass on Brazil, which guess what? Brazilians are rising up in obesity rates as well. So there is a correlation there.
Funny enough, for myself, I've never liked the brand or the products.
I don't really buy any of their products anymore, but then again, they own food as well. They don't just own their drinks.
Yeah, there's really nothing you could do.
Yeah, I watched a documentary somebody made on that once. They were attempting to basically limit them. Even if they couldn't get rid of them, they were attempting to limit their influence on how much stuff they had. It suffices to say it did not go well for them.
These companies have trillions of dollars under them. This is why with the government, whenever they bring up an antitrust lawsuit against one of these major companies, it takes years to get things settled. And sometimes it doesn't even get settled on time.
No, we're talking about how at a certain point in time, Microsoft was getting the DLCs and everything earlier than Sony was. So essentially, more people was playing like Call of Duty at a certain time on Xbox as opposed to playing it on PlayStation. Xbox was getting all the DLCs early.
Now it kind of feels like Microsoft doesn't even give a shit anymore about competition.
Because they bought up the competition. They bought up the competition.
They're letting PlayStation run rampant.
How did I do that? I just emoted.
PlayStation is run by Sony anyway, so.
Yeah, they're letting Sony run rampant. It's like you were saying, right? If PlayStation released a certain game and it's $60.
Oh my god.
You said it fluctuated between systems because Activision worked with both companies.
$40, it would force PlayStation.
No, but the reason Activision worked with both companies is because Sony started a lawsuit because of that. Activision had no choice but to play both sides of the fence.
Oh shit, those are things.
They said there was years PlayStation got early access and years Xbox got earlier. Yeah, but like in the beginning, it was Microsoft started the early access thing. And if I'm mistaken, Sony kind of put a stop to it because there was more people playing Call of Duty on Xbox as opposed to PlayStation.
But now if you look at it, right, PlayStation is pretty much getting a whole bunch of exclusives that it's just they're just monopolizing exclusive deals on plenty people.
There was always exclusives, you know, on each console.
On
like
each,
Xbox, yes. Xbox had Halo and Gears of War. Sony didn't. You know what I mean?
But now people are saying that Sony has.
I just realized I did not change my amulet. Oh my god, almost.
Although a lot of things don't stay exclusive for long though. They've more been doing like a year or 2 year exclusive, then more open.
Oh wait, why did I leave?
Kind of like how Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, and Horizon, after being exclusives for a while, they then came to Xbox and PC. So.
Oh my god, come on.
Focus. Focus. And don't die.
I probably am. I barely got him in this half marker.
Whatever it is you're doing, do not hesitate. Hesitation is defeat.
Oh. He's taking it there. He is taking it there.
What are you talking about?
I see you. I hear you.
I don't know,
did
I
Sony
just...
too? I don't remember exactly when, bro, but I know it was during like that
Victor is like not
COD
easy.
4, Modern Warfare 2 time, like way back
No,
when.
Victor actually gave me some of the most trouble I've had in Lies
Because of his movement.
It was not easy to perfect guard. Kind of like how I
No,
had
he's not,
difficulty-
because he does kicking and screaming and shit, so...
Yeah, him and Manus. 4 playthroughs in and I still have difficulty perfect guarding them. But I'm not afraid to
Victor
perfect
is
guard
the
Lasagna.
easiest boss in the world. All you have to do is run around him when he falls. Get your hits in, and then you back up and wait for him to do it again. He
I have
keeps
a
doing it
huge
over and
amount
over
of-
again.
I have a huge amount of difficulty avoiding him. What the?
He got me. I know, Shio, this Victor is so annoying. So annoying.
Yeah, so is Manus.
Hesitation is defeat, Jade Queen. Yes, I know.
That's right. Hesitation is defeat.
Let me see.
So don't hesitate.
Let me see. I'm gonna see about...
Oh, he got off.
I saw they released they released Dragon Age the Veilguard. And they're basically saying the company's saying like the game is doing fine, it's great, it's got a lot of reviews. But then I didn't trust that, so I knew if I waited long enough there were gonna be reviews from people who aren't afraid to rip the game a new one. Because they're not getting many benefits from the company, so they're not afraid to give their real opinion. And basically, people who have been long-time fans are basically ripping the game because they've been
He
waiting 10
said the
years
only
for
thing
the
I
game.
see about Sony suing
And
Microsoft is when they
it's
sued
not
about
what
them
they
buying
expected,
Activision.
or it's
Right,
not
they
what
sued about them
promised.
buying Activision because Microsoft wanted to monopolize Call of Duty.
Yep.
Well, a lot of companies would try that. It's just business at the end of the day, even if you don't like it.
But it's our downfall. It comes at a price.
True. It really does. Like, these companies are so sketchy right now. They were not...
Every company's sketchy.
They took it to a whole new level. Like, Dragon Age the Veilguard, they were not giving review copies. Even though I do have an issue with that, they were not giving review copies to a lot of top tier or popular reviewers. Because if you, like, let's say they brought 30 people, they only reviewed review copies to like 10 or less.
Damn!
Because they were like, if you had any criticism about the game, if you were cautious about the game, you were not getting a copy.
Names are close, bro.
You were not getting a copy of the game whatsoever. So the only people they gave it to were people who give it like overwhelmingly positive reviews, which I think is absolute nonsense.
I'm starting to feel that skill-based damage people started talking about.
Are you talking about the game or the reviews?
Okay.
Yeah, they added like there's skill-based matchmaking, and Call of Duty also added skill-based damage. So
wait,
essentially,
damage based on how well you play.
Exactly. So if you're good at the game and someone isn't as good at the game, it takes more
unfair.
shots. It takes more shots to kill.
No, that is completely unfair.
Yeah.
That is completely unfair. I cannot agree with that whatsoever. Shouldn't you and I basically have the same pistol, does the same damage, and it comes down to who's the better shot?
Nah, they made it like super inconsistent.
So basically, I have a pistol, I have a machine gun, you have a pistol, but your pistol out damages me because you're better at the game than me.
In a nutshell.
Who is the
I don't know, bro.
Oh, who's the retarded?
I'm in the midst of Victor's second phase here.
That sounds completely unreasonable.
They can't sue for a third-party one to work becoming more than anyone around. I'm not finding anything on that.
That's.
It was a big topic back then, bro.
Nah, they should never do that.
No, give me a moment, bro.
How good you are should come down. How good the game is for you should come down to how good you are.
Okay.
Somebody said, "Can I play the game?" Get good, kid.
That is ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh my god, he broke me out of my Fable.
Well, it's one Call of Duty. So it's in the current Call of Duty that you're playing now, right?
Yeah.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. As in, I'm not buying the game. Because in that case, then, how am I supposed to compete with a lobby of extra skilled players?
Well, it'd be easy for you. It'd be, so if you're not that good in the game, it'd be easier for you to get a kill, basically.
Come on.
Wait,
break you out of stagger.
Okay, so if you're good at the game, it takes more shots to kill people who are bad at the game. And if you're bad at the game, it'll take less shots to kill people who are good at the game.
Okay, I had it backwards, but now I still don't agree with that because
I don't agree with it either.
Wouldn't that be essentially saying that you, as a person who's played Call of Duty for years, you're getting punished for being good and developing the skills right now?
In a sense, yes. That's exactly what it is.
I have no response for that. I just don't know what to say at all. I'm not sure how I should feel about that, other than I don't like it. I don't think I have a proper response to that. You're being punished.
There is no response to it.
So what the heavens have you been playing Call of Duty for all these years? That's like saying the next FromSoft game, if I get too good or I'm making too much progress too quickly,
pretty much,
the game is gonna punish me because it realizes I'm a veteran. Shouldn't I be rewarded for having an easier time to having knowledge and experience with the game? Like what the? Nah.
No! Shit.
No. Speaking of which, there's actually something I wanted to specifically ask Jade.
I have yet to ring the demon bell.
Because I've seen, I was having a conversation about the Veilguard, right?
Uh-huh.
So basically, people were saying that, yo, it's a good game, or new people will like it, but the OG fans who's been there since Dragon Age 1 all the way to 4, it's a bloody disappointment and they do not want to spend money. So somebody was basically saying, right, oh, companies owe you nothing. These companies owe you absolutely nothing. If they've been making a game for a certain way, and then they decide to make a brand new game with a brand new way, then they don't owe you anything. You need to just move on. So the person was like, no. If let's say they like a particular author, right? And they buy these books. They've been buying 6 books, 6 editions, with the author, expecting the author being like, I make my books a certain way, I do this a certain way, or I deliver this kind of quality of story. So when you come to buy the next book, you have expectations. And if the author doesn't
Believe
deliver...
me, audience, I am going to get Victor on his knees.
If you, the author, don't deliver, then that's on you, not the audience, for not liking it. So it's basically saying, like, they're basically saying, like, as an author, if you made books and they become very popular, made you millions, and you had a certain way of doing things, you owe that audience who bought your books nothing when you make your next book, and it's a complete departure from your previous books. Or if you don't say that, well, my next book is going to be different. Nah, you can just make whatever you want, and that's on them. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I do it all the time. This is why I'm a multi-genre author too. So, but I understand that you can create a series, like a collection, and if they like that collection, then, you know, that's for that particular collection. I can have different collections. Other companies, well, other, you know, whether it's film and gaming, they can have their collection and then they can branch off into different things. As long as their audience knows, like, hey, we're going to be trying this out, you know, it might deviate a little bit because we're updating our style, because that's what happens, you know, art forms, they change.
The person was basically saying, like, they were basically saying, you don't know them that explanation either. You can just, like, let's say you were making let's say you have a specific series that is horror. And you take that same horror series with the same characters in that same world, but then you make it into a musical. You don't owe your readers anything. You can just go ahead and do that.
I mean, you can, but if you wanna be like more open with your audience and everything, then it's like, hey, you know, yeah, you don't owe them, but it's also having a little sense of integrity to be able to let your core audience that enjoyed that, like, hey, we're going to be switching things up. It's just being considerate. I'm like, your fan base is the one that is providing for your industry. It is the fan, and that's buying your stuff. They are the consumer. So it's just consideration here. I'm like, they're the ones that paid and got you in your position the way you at. It's not because, you know, your work is good. It is because those people liked your work and put money into it and everything. This is the exchange that happens. You create something, they like it, they pay for it, which helps you create more. Be considerate of that. It's like celebrities having to be considerate of their fans. I'm like, they're not there because of their skill. They're there because people like watching them. That's just the nitty grit of it. I'm like, you can be skilled, but, you know, if your skill is not acknowledged by other people, then you have a problem.
I think that's a very fair assessment.
It is. I mean, that's how I have to see it, because, you know, I do write and I create fantasy novels for people to read, and I have to be considerate of that. You know, whoever buys it and reads it and enjoys it and gets something from it, you know, I understand fully well the only reason I am able to make money for my books is because of them. Not because of me, because of them.
Now you see, it feels like companies are not considering.
No, it's profit based.
And they think to themselves, well, hey, I could probably make an extra 14 million if I make this and that change. But they're forgetting about the 500,000 people who have been consistently buying and putting money in their pockets. It's just so bizarre to me to do a decision.
Oh, you're not listening.
Because when the same thing with the Square Enix games, a lot of their sales have been carried by hardcore players since the 90s who still buy the games because they enjoy what the company put out before.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, why do something that you know is practically tantamount to abandoning them?
Because it's profit focused. Because they want.
When you don't make profit, then where do you go after that?
The thing is, people believe in cancel culture. I'm like, there's no such thing as cancel culture. As long as someone is still making money, they're not obsolete. They just transform and go into something else because they still have the money, the influence, and to do whatever the hell they want. As long as they have money flowing, they can do whatever the hell they want. That's just how it is.
I'm gonna have to disagree right there.
How so?
Diddy is done.
Did he? Well, I know that he commit like atrocious crimes here. He is done, but you know
His
reputation is done, but he might technically still have a lot of money.
We don't know how much money he has, and who knows where he had it where. He was able to escape the United States from his conviction, so.
No, he wasn't. That man in jail.
Really?
That man in jail.
Oh man,
jail.
this is how behind I am on news here.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Well, I'm actually glad he is, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have money. He probably has a lot of it still.
Completely agree. A lot of these people though, because they have money, their jail time and my jail time are not the same. They're not equal.
No, and it's probably a lot more comfortable too.
Yeah, there was a Jamaican artist who went to jail, and in his jail, because of the money he had a recording studio and a TV and everything in his jail cell.
Mm-hmm. It makes you think, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... Okay, yep. Let's do this.
Hey, Gradient, thank you for dropping a like. Appreciate that. Oh boy.
Come on now with the skill-based damage, bro. Should not take a whole magazine to kill one person. Jeez, man.
I cannot support this. I cannot support this. Skill-based damage, I cannot support this.
Bro, I'm feeling this hard right now.
Yeah. I got like 3 swipes. Holy. I got 3 swiped into oblivion.
That is ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous.
No, I want things to change because I do miss the old days where all these companies were separate and they weren't monopolized yet. They created some good stuff.
Right, because they had individuality.
Yeah, and then they took risks because, because like I said before, because it's profit focused now, they don't take any risk anymore. So there's plenty of material out there to work from, but they're not going to work on it because, they don't see it as turning a profit and they don't want to wait for it to build up a fan base. And I'm like, things take time to build a fan base. I used Evil Dead as an example. That I don't know how that ranchy horror film ended up becoming as popular as it did, but it did.
Things do take time though, because
they do.
With Remedy's Alan Wake, it was bad. Then they came out with Quantum Break, which got them a little bit of notoriety. Control was good, it sold well, and it sold so well and became so popular. More people started becoming interested in Alan Wake. And they used some of the money from Control to fund Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake, literally, if Control didn't do well, I didn't have many tie decks and full decks.
No, damn it.
I don't think there would be an Alan Wake 2, but as you said, that's something that took time, to build up. Oh my goodness. The whole Fortress of Necromancers.
Oh.
God.
Yeah, the individuality. Actually, no. One of them, I think an ex-CEO of some big company basically said that the games market right now has almost a stifling lack of creativity at all. Like, everybody's either on the same train or close enough. Casting individually for each type. It's ridiculous. Boy. The funny thing is, I don't even know how things are gonna start getting better, honestly.
Okay.
I would have an idea, but I don't see people making the movements to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome Fit. Okay, that has to reach 40.
The spawns flipped twice? It did. What the hell?
Okay.
So wait a minute, I have a question though. Who else? Did you used to play zombie mode in the other games before?
Oh yeah. Easter eggs and all.
Oh, you used to do Easter eggs and all too?
Yep.
That would be interesting.
Did almost every Easter egg in the OG.
Oh wow. So which zombie mode was your favorite?
What was it? Was it Nacht? Nacht der Toten? Nacht der Toten and der Reese.
Oh, I wasted that.
Okay. What about Shangri-La?
Shangri-La was nice, but monkeys made it kind of annoying.
Okay,
Like, you couldn't
I
get to
figured
like the
that
super
out.
high rounds because of that.
Really? That's terrible to hear.
Couldn't really run train in Shangri-La because it always had like an obstacle somewhere.
So any games anybody's looking forward to coming year or end of year? Nothing on your radar.
How did
God.
that grenade not kill him?
This is not going well. Oh my god.
Oh shit, I should have selected on that instead.
I didn't waste
Come
resources
on with the
because I want
skill-based
to
damage BS,
I want to
man.
learn his moves a little bit, and I figured out when he does charge at me at the right second of dodging, I can get away from his swipe, but this, like, okay, I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Pain in my ass.
So Jade, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Do who else and I have to get you a gun as a birthday present?
No, I told you I don't want a gun. If I really want a gun, my dad will get me one in 2 shakes of a stir, okay?
I don't know, I just... I
My
think
dad
everybody should-
is a very skilled
Radiant, what's up, bro? I
gunman.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I don't know, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with at least having it for protection, regardless
I don't
of the
need it.
situation.
It's like I told you. I have a security system and I have cameras all over the place. I am good with my neighbors and everything, so I keep a community base. None of us want our house broken into. That's why. That's what I share with my neighbors, is the fact we don't want our houses to be broken into. We don't want our cars being broken into. So we do share a common ground with that. So
That's very pleasant to hear.
I'd rather do that. That's why I told you. I'd rather, work as a community to keep my neighborhood safe than try to resort to things that I know is just temporary. Yep.
I forgot.
I
you
respect it.
cannot cast spells.
I can respect that.
I'm good with most of my neighbors. It's like I told you, my neighbor is in Arlington Police. He wants to keep all of his family safe, his grandkids, everything, so...
It's really nice that we all work together like that.
Well, that's what it is. You want to keep your community safe, you work together on that. Yeah, that break is, like, killer. Yeah, I can't perfect guard that for some reason either. It's hard.
Wait, did you get the 2 dragon sword or did you get the ghost walk amulet?
No, I'm doing the golden lie.
You about to get on? I bet no.
No, there's an amulet that lets you... It's an army that lets you perfectly dodge fury attacks.
Okay.
But then you can't use the two dragon sword because you gotta use
That part,
some
you do have to
monsters.
get it so good.
I did it
Yeah.
3 times against Luxasia.
Like the parry window in Lies of P is definitely tighter than in Sekiro. That's for certain.
It is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had trouble with Sekiro.
Sekiro has some leeway.
Definitely.
Lies
100%.
of P. Tommen is either perfect or it's not.
Yeah,
In my
yeah.
opinion. In my opinion.
In my experience, I won't do the same thing.
Okay.
It's just that Lies of P gives you more options to damage your enemies than Sekiro does.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm not using any of them because I'm actually saving it because I want to learn at least a little bit more than what this dude is dishing. I don't know.
Okay, who are you and what have you done with Jade? She's acting very strange today.
I know Jade is upgrading in life.
Not using resources, not using specters, learning the mouse pad. What? Where did all this come from?
I don't know. I wanted to challenge myself a little bit.
What have I heard? Nah. I must have slept and went to a parallel universe.
Well,
She's a different person.
I also have a hangover too, so this is not really playing too well. That white wine I had last night for those 5 hours of gameplay, like, really kicked my behind this morning when I woke up. Like,
I actually wanted to ask you if it hasn't affected you yet. I just forgot to ask.
I
guess have
had
an answer
extra 2 cups of coffee to just mitigate the pain. Let me have a drink before I continue this.
now. I mean, coffee's gonna give you a boost, but shouldn't you be feeling the burnout after?
No, because to cure a hangover, you have to actually have a
Oh, wait,
lot
just
of
like that.
minerals throughout the day. You have to have a lot of minerals throughout
You
the
did
day.
make sure you eat, right?
Yeah, I ate before I started playing.
No, you ate before you drink.
Yeah, always.
Okay. A lot of people don't know that
Oh yeah, bitch.
drinking on an empty belly is the worst thing you can do.
I got greedy. Yeah. No, son of a bitch. He did that? Okay. Perfect. No. Damn, he does an uppercut. That's unfair.
Holy shit. So if you walk on that platform, you're as good as dead. Oh my goodness.
What Jade is going through over there.
Wow, you're as good as dead if you walk on that platform.
I want to hug the cat.
I'm over
Right.
that person.
3, 4, 1. Yep. Yeah, I remember the pattern.
I did not like though how the golden lie, you have to lie all over again to power it back up. And then you press.
Yep.
Ah! So when he does that, he does a grab. That's so good. Yeah. Queen, I didn't get past the first samurai boss in front of the prince door. Step. Oh, you're talking about Sekiro? I know. I have trouble with. I had horrible issues with that game. Everyone knows it. I had trouble with every
really like to
boss.
see you go back and try.
She said I quit.
But Squaddle said the same thing. He was like, just go back to it. You know, now you're familiar with it, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
but
my-
you're gonna have to get re-familiarized with it. You're all the way up to Al. You just gonna want to quit again.
No, I would have to
thing
restart the
about-
whole thing all over again. I would have to
The
start
thing about
from beginning to
Sekiro
end.
The thing about Sekiro is you just, and I went through this. I was having a hard time with the game till the halfway point. You just have to accept that you're not gonna get anywhere till you embrace deflection. The game is designed that way.
Come on. Okay.
At least in Lies of P, it is possible to dodge your way through without deflecting. For which, I have to ask, did
Okay.
you ever finish Stellar Blade?
No.
How come?
I don't know. I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, that's understandable.
Okay. Oh, oh my god, he's non-stop. Okay, come on.
My goodness, I made it all the way to Solitude without even realizing I made it all the way to Solitude.
Breaks me so hard.
Ah, he saw me.
Okay. Alright, come on.
Shouldn't they? Oh wait, so wait. Why do they have new players mixing
You're
with
sitting in a
veteran
corner?
players?
Oh, goodness gracious, bro.
Shouldn't there be a separate lobby, like skill-based matchmaking? Like based on the amount of kills or games you played, you get into that lobby with other players.
Skill-based matchmaking needs to go all together, in my opinion.
So how would they do it then by your
It makes the game like no longer fun and because every single match you get into is a sweat fest if you're good at the game.
Okay.
I want to sweat every single time I play this game, yeah.
Damn it.
But you're playing against, if it was skill-based matchmaking, you're paying people of similar caliber to you.
No,
No,
either similar
oh.
or higher.
Okay. So then you're saying.
And there's a way to manipulate it so that people with who are like really fucking good at the game can get into shit lobbies.
Mm.
And then they can just shit on people who aren't as good.
Exactly, and then that's when they make their content and then they'll upload the video.
Okay.
Sounds like a shitty way to play.
So like what they do is they'll die one time and in a bunch of matches and then leave. Die once, leave, die once, leave. Somebody exposed them for it, but you can't really do shit about it.
Ugh.
It's kind of like one of those situations where
Oh my god. Okay.
It's morally wrong but legally authorized.
Yeah, if you know like how to get into the
Kinda like,
lobbies, you can have like a banger ass video. Because the
Yeah,
game
kinda
thinks
like,
the game thinks you're bad at the game, but you're really not.
I know what you mean. It's kind of like some of those Soul players, like some streamers, they will show you how to what level you have to stay at or what level you need to stay at to get certain fights you want.
Oh my god, bro.
His Fury attacks are very hard.
Though it was very interesting, I have to admit.
Yep.
It was hilarious, your reaction to that zombie. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It was oozing stuff. Like, it was disgusting.
Bro, that shit had like
goodness.
20 arms, and then later on, I found out that it like it'll grab you and pull you in.
Ew.
Crazy stuff.
Hearing this man running away like that in terror, wondering what the fuck is that? I swear I had this thing on loop. I had it on loop playing over and over because I just could not believe what I was seeing. It's
Okay.
still so funny even thinking about it now.
I gotta get myself in the arena.
I need another video like that.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, now he walks slow.
This guy just couldn't understand what was it, what he was seeing in front of him.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Zombie God, it's so wild from Black Ops 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, we both killed each other with the Semtex. That's crazy.
Alright, come on.
Wait a minute. Oh, so that's
Oh my goodness, bro. These nades off spawn is ridiculous.
I saw Jazza was already making vids from zombie mode and how to use it with Easter eggs on his other channel.
Come on. Do your run.
I'm going fucking terrible right now.
Okay, come on. Oh! He got me.
Oh my.
I'm going to do it. Bunch
Recover,
of
recover,
crafting
recover,
after
recover, recover.
this. Or you can just lay down and take them out.
Oh my god.
Always get back up.
Okay. Okay, come on. Whee! Ah,
This stuff I'm not gonna go with.
come on. Well, I still got it.
How the
I think by next year I want to try and get Black Myth Wukong. That game is very fun and
fuck did
interesting.
he know?
Okay, now let's prepare myself.
After all these years, they've actually made a game based on Journey to the West.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah? Oh, damn.
Oh, what do we have here? Nothing.
Recover. Recover. Okay. Ah! Recover. Come on.
Holy moly, that took almost everything I had. Okay.
Oh, turned it up at the end.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's literally easy.
Okay.
You just wait for him to do that dash attack where he swipes at you,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and then that's your chance to attack.
Okay. Nope.
When he does Fury, run away.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Damn.
But
Oh,
the
you're
the
No
running punch
shit.
attack is easy to punish though.
Oh, he got the grab off.
Yeah.
You got the grab on her.
Oh my god. So in his second phase, when he does that run, he does a backtrack and tries to knock you.
Okay, so here's what you want to do.
Let me see.
You want to run away. He's gonna in second phase. When he does that dash attack, he does it 3 times. After the 3rd time, he does a fury attack after. Then you have a chance to get an attack in.
1 second. Fire doesn't really work on this fool. Switch it up. Yep. I switch this thing up too. I mean, I
Probably
can.
gonna end stream here in a minute and focus on playing with the family.
You know, I had an idea. Seeing how well, this is mainly targeted at, wait, no, sorry. We're mainly targeted at who else? But like, you see how Jowza would have his Elderman Bingo with his his other friend, right?
Oh yeah, that shit looks fun.
I wasn't gonna go with the bingo, but I was thinking of a race between you and I in Bloodborne.
Ooh, in Bloodborne?
So we start Bloodborne at the exact same time.
I don't know
scratch.
Bloodborne that well though.
Really?
Yeah,
Even
like
though you played it?
I'll kinda get like stuck every now and then. I only beat Bloodborne once. No. Well, twice,
Okay.
including with
Okay.
y'all. Yeah, I only beat it twice.
Then what about Liza P then?
Liza P I know pretty well.
Okay.
Okay, so we could organize a race, right? We've got, let's say, 2.5, 3 hours to stream, and we gotta make it as far as possible in Liza P. Liza P doesn't really have much in terms of side bosses or anything, so a lot of them are mandatory. So it's not really, you don't really have to go off the beaten path doing stuff.
Right. Liza P is more linear too, so.
Yep.
Right.
Aye.
Bloodborne is linear too, but
Bloodborne has a lot of
you gotta kind of talk to certain people and do certain things.
You kind of do, but I feel like Liza P, you can go for a longer and progressive game without having to stop or backtrack anywhere. With
Agreed.
Bloodborne, you to make things easier on you, you're gonna have to beat the Cleric Beast, get 10,000, then use the 10,000 to buy.
Oh. You think I would learn that by
if you
now?
don't want to have to go through Old Yharnam the hard way. And then you have to go get a bunch of other side stuff if you want to progress. I feel like Liza P, it's you have to talk to Geppetto and Antonia a few times, but otherwise you just have to go straight forward.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do any NPC side quests really. Like, Bloodborne feels linear, but it feels like it has more branching paths that are mandatory.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Damn.
What do you say, Jade? You think you might be able to keep up with us if you did that?
Do what?
Oh, Liza P, she definitely should be able to keep up with her.
That would be interesting. So, like, all of us would play Liza P. We start at the exact same time, and we have, like, for however long we agree to stream on, we want to see who can make the best progress the fastest.
I know I'm big on damage, so I'm the motivity man.
Oh, come on.
You feel
I'm big on damage and breaking weapons.
Yeah, you feel proud of yourself, don't you?
Big ass hammer, yo.
Oh, I don't have enough stamina for this at all.
Love that hammer.
I don't know. The only thing I fear in doing that is probably if I were to reach the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I know they're gonna give me trouble if I don't prep right. If I do prep right, I might run through them.
Okay.
Oh, so you have to press B after sliding to stay crouched.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Okay.
That was throwing me off a lot.
Okay. Nope.
Why can I not look to the right? The hell was that about?
Okay. Okay.
No amputees.
Okay. Okay.
There's a paper on that. That would be interesting.
Come on, man.
Okay.
I haven't forgot you only did one breakthrough Bloodborne.
How many shots y'all want me to put on that guy? Jesus
50?
Christ.
50 or 70 shots.
This is crazy.
I still find it hard to swallow that the guy is harder to kill because you're better at the kill.
No. Come on.
Oh man, that is just ridiculous.
Bro, it's absolutely fucking absurd, man.
That's just fucking
I don't get
ridiculous.
it.
Somebody would even... Why in the heavens would they even think that's okay to do? That is just ridiculous.
100% unfair.
Come on.
It goes against everything that I enjoy about playing video games. They punish you for being good. Like, really? Like, man.
No! Damn it. I'm gonna have to do this. Nope, I lost.
I wonder, wait.
Terrible.
I left early. Did you stay for the end of Joss's stream the last time he was fighting Radon?
Yes.
Did he win?
Yeah, I believe I did. Oh wait. I don't think I caught his stream.
No, I'm pretty.
Did he beat him?
I can't remember. I had to leave and go to work.
I did stay though. If you're talking about the stream we was in it together, yeah, I did stay.
It's ridiculous with first-hand knowledge and things you can do in this game. Man's on level 1 and he's able to fight Radon. And he actually does come close to winning.
I feel like I need the fire abrasive for his
He's
second
using Shadow
phase.
Tree though. I think he's at like 19 Shadow Tree level.
Oh, he's using the Shadow Tree blessings?
Yeah, he's using Shadow Tree. R01 with no Shadow Tree, that'd be too much.
I might as well just use that.
I know there are people who've done it, so I was just wondering. I mean, with a, well, then again, with a high enough level, you can pretty much ignore the Shadow Tree blessings.
Open your eyes.
Oh, he got me. It wasn't in time. Damn.
But every time he came so close to beating Radon, I don't know why, but he'd fumble up something. Texture it. What the hell is this? What? What the fuck is that?
Hey, you sound like me now.
Oh, Meridia's beacon. No wonder it's
Like cooking with onions or something?
what the?
I
Okay, yeah, I remember this quest now. Rem Sky.
He was shooting before he even turned the corner. Like, what the hell?
Maybe he had a UAV and he saw you.
Game just started.
Recover? Recover? Okay.
What the again?
I remember not liking this quest. But you do get a cool looking sword though, Dawnbreaker. You will get Dawnbreaker.
How are you alive?
Ay.
Because the game demanded it.
I know. Freaking crazy. Putting all these bullets into these guys.
Okay, now I remember. Now I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, Activision said they didn't want newer players to be discouraged when they, especially when they faced
I don't give
veterans.
a goddamn. They had to learn it. Listen, Call of Duty was extremely racist some years ago, alright? And I was a little black kid playing Call of Duty, getting called the N-word over and over again. Let them learn just as hard as I had to fucking learn, okay? Fuck that. Them kids, man.
Yeah, they said they didn't want newer players.
I don't give a damn about
damn
them
it.
Because
new
they
players.
couldn't compete with veterans. So they made it that if you're a newbie, your
Fuck
first
them new
shot's
players.
gonna most likely kill.
Your kids ain't even supposed to be playing Call of Duty. A rated R game. Fuck them kids. Let them learn the same way I had to learn. I don't give a damn about that shit.
I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, I forgot.
It's like here. It's like.
Out of hearing that shit. The new players, we gotta get, man. Fuck the new players. Let them learn just the way we had to learn. I was just starting the game off in Prestige 10 lobbies. I don't want to hear nothing. Brand new to the game. Kid. Hands ain't even like... I'm lying. My hands was able to fit around the controller. But still. Let the ass learn the same way I learned. Don't give a damn that kid new to the game. Let his ass learn.
Recover, recover, recover. Okay.
Remember, hesitation is
Upstairs.
defeat.
Cover.
Don't hesitate. Hesitation is defeat.
My dear, you still fighting Victor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would win. I would win this challenge.
We don't know that.
'Cause I can beat Victor first try.
I made it. You see me made it how far into the game without even leveling up a weapon.
Yeah, as long as you can perfect block, you can just break it. You can just break their weapon. This guy upstairs in a room every single time is pissing me off.
He's
Hold up.
camping?
I'm timing this.
So
Let's be
he
quiet.
just...
Let's be quiet. Be quiet. Let her focus. Let her focus. Let her focus.
Oh, I lost focus.
She needs that quiet focus.
You lost focus, that comes with
Ah. I'm almost there.
In the back of your spawn. God damn it, I just spawned and walked in that room.
Nope, 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 nope. Shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you need to stick to Brand to do chip away at him.
Oh, yeah.
He does the free one. He does it 3 times. You have absolutely nothing you can throw at him, right?
Hold up. No, I used it. Okay. Okay.
Make sure you breathe.
I'm trying to get him in a position. Oh, damn it. Lost. I ran out of shit to throw at him.
This makes me want to go back and play Lies of P.
I think I have enough money I can buy more stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely need more stuff. I'm determined to get this, dude. It's those final moments that is gruesome, but I didn't dodge in time for that elbow attack. Because usually when he does that, I can get hits in.
I think it's fear. You would be amazed. You'd be amazed how well you can play when you have absolutely no fear, no care for the boss at all. Like, I'm serious. You're fighting the same boss, but when you lose that fear or that, like, you just don't give a fuck. You'll be amazed how well you play.
Your philosophy of gaming doesn't make sense to me whatsoever.
What? You're feeling tension right now over the fight, right? When you
I'm
lose
actually
that tension,
tired and I'm fighting with a hangover, which is even worse at this point. But let's see what I can do.
You did that to yourself.
I know, but it's my life. I love
She said,
it.
man, fuck what you talking about. That shit wrong, bro.
Alright, let me see.
I know what I'm talking about. So if she doesn't get it, she doesn't get it.
Oh, no, I get it, too. I know what you're talking about, too.
I do like these.
That's how I was able to beat Ishin. And enter Ishin. Just stand in front of that motherfucker face, yo. And right in front of his face. Study everything he does.
I don't think any of these are gonna work anytime soon. Okay, let me see. Set up my inventory here. What is the most important?
He's not immune to acid, right?
It's like I have both the fire abrasive and the acid because this first phase he's weak to acid, but his second phase is more like he's weak to fire.
I don't use neither.
I know you don't use neither. Who else?
I didn't use anything.
It's like I know.
I know. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind the abrasives or I know I didn't really use the arms.
I feel like I do need to use this one. I'm gonna use that. Because he doesn't stay in one spot that long enough. Oh my god, people are agreeing with you. The fact that I have too much fear. Bullshit. Out the door.
Yes.
Out the fucking door. Bullshit.
Yes.
No, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Listen to my reasoning, right? The tenseness you feel in your heart during the boss fight, that impairs your judgment and your decisions. Yes, it can give you a rush, a little adrenaline, make you do things you might not have been able to do when you're calm. But that fear holds you back. When you just don't care about the boss, you don't feel any
It's so funny how I am the opposite in real life, but in game I actually care about my life. It's so silly. I'm like,
you know, I found it funny for somebody who enjoys horror games. You were so scared when playing that section where you had to hide from the beast as Emily.
Which game?
Oh, that game we had to culture through it. Remember that game we had to culture?
Oh yeah,
Okay, you remember the scene, right? It's just a game, Jade. It's just a game.
They didn't build it to just be a game. It's scary.
She was scared out her mind.
That was not. I do not know what about that was.
She was scared out her mind, bro.
I don't know. This wasn't anything that scary to me.
They are having their way with me right now.
Okay, come on.
I'm being dead serious.
You need to fight back, Wells.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god, it just gave them hard point. They're gonna win! Oh my god, they got a Watchdog Hilo. Yeah, that's gotta be game.
Wait, do people still go all melee like how they do in Call of Duty Mobile in this game?
You said melee?
In Call of Duty Mobile, like people.
Oh, he broke me out of my Fable art.
Quick, they were using melee to win matches.
I don't know about all that.
Broke me out of my Fable art.
I'm gonna look that up and see if that people actually still do that.
Right up the butthole. Butthole.
Come on, they are going to win. Can y'all please push in? You just standing there. Oh my god.
Candace root. Oh my god, you didn't even get these roots now, really? Okay, Fireflies.
Okay.
You know, it's been years since I've actually seen a Firefly in real life. I just don't see them anymore.
Lord have mercy. I'm not playing objective anymore.
Come on. Yeah, you're funny. Come on. Yeah. Right in the damn face, you son of a bitch.
Oh, the way you were talking, I thought you actually won.
No.
Yeah, Morgan, I did Sekiro Charmless. I actually did a fresh playthrough Charmless.
I'm saving it.
It was not that. That is a real challenge.
Alright, I got into a second phase. Good.
Okay, so now when he does that dash attack, he's gonna do it 3 times.
First one is usually the hardest.
Ow.
He hit you. If he hits you in between, he stops.
Damn. Was hoping.
Did Nori get on you?
Oh my goodness. Wait, doesn't the shield block fury attacks?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Oh yeah, Morgan. I ask who else. I was dying like crazy against Orin
Okay.
of the Water without charm. With charm, she was a joke.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like how she followed up with the attack right after the dodge.
1. Oh,
Oh.
no, that's not it.
No, the thing about Lies, they have a lot of fake attacks. I can explain to you.
Got it. 1. Yep.
Yeah, I think she should have ran back and attacked.
There it is. 1, 2, 3.
3, attack. Dodge, attack. Dodge.
Hmm. Wait.
Even if it's one hit, I know he does a lot of moves so you can at least attack before he starts his next attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you stay close enough to him after that third dash attack, he'll do a
Alright, I
fury
gotta move out
attack.
of the way.
Let me shut up.
Ooh, she got it. She got it. She's about to win, right?
Yeah, she got it. She got it.
She got this in the bag.
Almost. Got him. Woo!
Yeah, she did it. She did it. She did it.
Got him. Bitch.
I'll be right back. I gotta get these groceries.
You see that, people? I beat this bitch without a Spectre. And I didn't even use my shield that much. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Now let me get a sip of water. That made me so dehydrated. Let it play through the cutscene. I am exhausted. Whew.
You know what? This got me so in the mood. I think I'm gonna download Elden Ring and try to do it with some of the DLC stuff.
I'm surprised you defeated.
Oh my god.
Geppetto's
All this for a
creations
cat.
are truly marvelous. But where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto
I don't even know how many times I died at
that
this point.
petrification disease can strengthen humankind.
Oh, thank you, Shio.
Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent.
Oh my god, I hate Victor. And the spaghetti monster of the barren swamp is even worse at this point,
Your own eyes?
when I think about it.
Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Hope for a cure, I'm gonna lie.
I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie.
Even if it's a lie.
Estimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear
This
the
is my
truth
opportunity
about
to
petrification disease.
answer in ways that I wouldn't have normally answered in the game.
It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being.
I think Cold accidentally left the party.
Is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly,
Let us see.
it's an honor.
Probably you need to like text him on the Discord.
Power can do even
I invited him
more.
back.
In the hands of the awakened,
There he is.
Gold.
Yeah, I forgot. Some of the games are on my brother's account, so when I switched to his, it put me out of the party.
Oh, okay.
So while you wallow in a pathetic past,
Yeah, Shia, I don't know what to do with the spaghetti monster.
humanity's future
Yeah, Morgan, I know Simon Madness is a real jerk at this point.
She calls him Simon Madness.
I know, I came up with all these good names for them. The Bad Bunny Gang, Simon Madness.
I have to admit, the Bad Bunny Gang sounds like an improvement.
It is an improvement, but they probably couldn't do that because of, like, trademark purposes, because there's already a singer named Bad Bunny.
not to mention demoralizing.
Yeah, but his name isn't Bad Bunny Gang.
Yeah, true.
And I'll see you soon.
I think trademark works if your name perfectly lines up with
Bad Bunny Gang.
right.
But then again, you know, this is a South Korean developer,
Open
so...
this, not close it back. Don't touch my popcorn no more, woman. How dare you open my popcorn and leave it open? You know popcorn goes stale super fast? What's wrong with you?
Bad Bunny Gang is a very good name.
It's a massive freaking improvement.
Well, it's like I said, it's South Korea. So,
They and Nanas give me the biggest amount of trouble.
Alright, I think I'm going to get off the podcast stream. Because my brother wants to play Warzone now, so...
that's cool. I'm gonna try to get through this spaghetti swamp.
I appreciate streaming with you guys.
Mm-hmm, it was
When's
good.
The next one?
It's been
The
a
next
while.
And you guys
I'm
got to
not
witness
sure.
me defeating a main
Struggle with
boss.
Victor?
By my lonesome, no
I gotta
specter.
go back. I gotta go back and fight him to see if it's as hard as, you know, you guys make it seem.
I really think that in more games they should add a boss rush option, honestly, like they did in Sekiro.
Do I still have it installed? I don't. I have to download it again. I'll download it again though.
Liza P?
It wouldn't take long. It's not that big.
I'll download Liza P again. Play it from the beginning.
It actually doesn't
Fresh
take up
run.
much storage space. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be a smaller file in comparison to other games that I played. Now I can go
Well,
back.
it's honestly not that big of a game, honestly, when you play it.
I know, but it's so fleshed out.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of interesting stuff about it. And the bosses are just amazing.
I'm like, regardless of me going through the area, I still gotta do the bare minimums.
Really? I've not a lot of stuff.
What
in
the
Energy
hell?
He is the most Simon wants to evolve.
So I have to make sure I get interactions to become human so I can play with the cat.
That's why I woke you up. If you can
My goodness, you really are doing all this just to play with a cat.
Alright guys.
I
I'll
am.
catch y'all
I'm not
later.
lying.
Alright, take your rules.
I'm still gonna be streaming though, so you guys are more than welcome. Jade, I got your stream. I'm lurking in your stream right now.
That's fine. You'll probably get amused at this point. She's fighting on her own. She's fighting on her own.
whatever choice you make.
Facts.
I mean, you just beat Victor without any specters.
I've been beating all these bosses without a specter. This is a no specter golden lie only run. Ish.
Go reached out, or maybe, like many
New game
I don't
plus
know.
though, right?
Yep.
select goals.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be NG plus for it to use the Golden Lie.
Yep.
Since you only get it near the end of the game.
Yep.
Heard about the grand exhibition.
That was a stupid question. I realized it late. I'm sorry.
But I did notice, as you become more human in New Game Plus with the Golden Lie, more branches spurt out. It's not looking so much like a thing anymore, like a staff without branches.
Yeah, it looks more like a spear when by the time it's fully maxed out. That's the only thing I don't like about the GoldenEye, the fact that it resets when you do NG+. That was annoying.
Well, who do I have to talk to again? I totally forget this. Oh, I gotta talk to Pistris?
Don't even get started on the spaghetti monster. The whole area is annoying. I don't know, the swamp wasn't that annoying, Shio. For me, it wasn't that annoying, except for that one monkey boss.
Uh-huh.
I know my way around.
That puppet monkey fight was the worst part. As for the boss itself, when they took the time, it wasn't that hard.
So Alidoro is gone right now. Okay, I'm gonna
I
go
wish
talk.
From would release an entire compendium of all boss fights in one package. One big boss fight. I wish they would do that.
I wish they would do that with this game.
Yep, that's what made me enjoy Sekiro so much. The fact that you can fight any of the bosses anytime you feel like.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked.
Wait, Morgan, you think the arcade is worse than the swamp? No! No!
I'm inclined to agree with that because I got lost in the arcade. I've never got lost anywhere else. Who was somebody had to guide me through the arcade? I never got lost anywhere in LSB other than that.
I'll make the cure. Stalker, please.
Yeah, it's the second phase that really gets you, because his moves really change in second phase. And he has some moves I still don't know how to work out.
So second phase is mostly the scrap watch him and moves, but the problem is when it falls on its stomach, it swipes with the vines, and those vines do a lot of decay damage.
You can actually negate that by either being far away or being right next to him. It doesn't fully hit on his sides. It's mostly for when you're in front of him.
I believed in you. The possibility of imminent death. I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her.
I just maintain it's easier to perfect deflect like Seja than Simon Manus.
Simon Manus really does some break with that hammer for a bit.
I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token.
Thank you, sir.
And you still take damage regardless, unless it's a perfect deflection.
Yeah, it really takes down, unless you have pristine guard regain.
Just moving away.
Get what I need. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited for Ghost of Yokai next year.
Strike a light. The foundation is a sort of fan. Well,
Ghost of Tsushima was an awesome.
Okay, Half Moonstone. It's too bad. Yeah, I found the golden records here. Proposal of a flower.
I forgot, were the golden records special or something? Were the tracks different?
No, it's just to complete the collection. It's so you can get the trophy. Wait, who else do I have to talk to? No one else. Okay, let me see. What do I have? That's about it. Okay. Level up. I don't think I need much bigger. I just need to bring this up. There we go.
I do know for a fact the biggest trouble I had during the last time I played was that enemy with the two...
Wait, where's the cat?
Two spike hands in the Malm district.
Kitty!
Hi! That was a fight.
Hi!
Mattel...
Bro, what the...
Good kitty! I love it. That's the whole point of this stream. Man, your rooster is really cuckooing.
My rooster? Mine?
Well, the rooster that is outside your house is really cuckooing.
That thing is all the way on the road. This is how loud it is.
Okay, just look at me through the wall. These guys have like infinite UAVs or something? Like, come on now.
Infinite UAVs.
How come I'm playing?
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
I'm actually missing one quartz.
Ciao, Bello. Brother, you should say hello. But you got that right.
Let's get through the dialogue so I can get to the spaghetti swamp.
We knew you were a true friend and generous.
That's right.
Ignore this one.
The spaghetti swamp wasn't that bad. I actually had more trouble when you have to return to the city and it's just getting overtaken by the corpse enemies.
Before I even do that, I'm gonna have to make sure I get the final quartz. Yeah, the abandoned apartment quartz. I don't remember where to get the cryptic vessel for it. I can't remember where the cryptic vessel for it is. I think, is it in Vanini Works? I'm probably gonna have to go through Vanini Works.
The only good thing I like about returning is you get to fight Walker of Illusions. She gave who else a hell of a fight.
I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Well, you have to fight that thing solo anyway.
Yes.
So it's just like, yeah.
Getting to it though was freaking annoying.
See, it's got some more goldies on it now. The staff. It's getting near. Metric. See, I'm not going through places thoroughly, so I have no idea where that cryptic vessel is for the apartment quartz.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal puppet site.
I did enjoy doing the cryptic vessels.
Eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solutions...
No, it's not that far. It's not an Arch Abbey to get that cryptic vessel. It was definitely before... It was before going to the cathedral, I think. It's somewhere. I'm trying to think at the same time, get an idea. So let me see. Let me get that. Wait. What is this? Yeah, I don't have anything. Alright. But I definitely have to get that before I cross that bridge. Oh, I'm overheating. Oh, that's because I don't have my hatred amulet on.
Oh, the one that makes you immune to all the...
Yep. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it up. Let me... Definitely gonna need it. Right in my face.
And they had to be cutting grass today.
It is Sunday. I have to go buy paper bags tomorrow for the leaves, because I have to rake them up.
You put the leaves in paper
Unless
bags.
y'all done playing. Let me eat first and I'm gonna hop on unless y'all done playing new too. Yeah, we kinda chilling off that for a little bit.
Why don't you just put them? Why don't you buy them? Wait a minute.
We could always get back on when you get on. We was waiting for you.
Yeah, So we're here for them to collect the leaves for the trash, for recycles. It has to be in a paper bag and not in a plastic one.
Or they could dump it in a plastic container and then empty the container and give you back your container.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Oh wow.
So yeah, you just gotta play by the rules.
In that case, they could supply you with paper bags.
I mean, when you think about it, it is biodegradable with the leaves, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you plant?
Not really.
Okay, that was gonna suggest making your own compost.
Come on.
Like it.
Oh, I didn't perfect guard that. You!
What in the heavens?
Oh, I missed my opportunity.
Ow, ow.
Oh, I. Okay.
Wait, what? I am still alive. Holy moly. That is insane.
Well, I know about that one, but there's the one at Elysium Boulevard that I didn't get. The cryptic vessel for that. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to a certain point and then I'm gonna end up having to go back and look for it. Yeah.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I was supposed to leave a long time ago.
I know.
I know. I was thinking this. I was wondering, like, they must not be ready yet. Why he's still here?
Okay, Morgan, you have the checklist. What is the first cryptic vessel we're in? I know it's the one for Elysium Boulevard. The apartment at Elysium Boulevard. I don't know where. I can't remember that cryptic vessel where it is. But I know it's like way before St. Frangelico Cathedral. Alright, let me give this to him.
The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Oh, don't. In fairness, I do. They say a terrible monk. I've absconded. Did that catch your interest? You're a worthy hunter.
Alright, I'm gonna get off now.
That's okay.
What's this?
I'm gonna.
And do enjoy. I will have your stream playing in the background.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get the spaghetti swamp. I mean, the spaghetti monster.
It's a good boss fight.
I know. I'm so tired from Victor. I don't know if I'm even gonna handle it.
Why? You need to stop doing this to yourself.
What? I have a hangover.
I thought you had better taste.
Stop getting hangovers.
Oh, that means I have to stop drinking.
No, you can drink just enough to enjoy, but not to get a hangover. That is perfectly reasonable for me to say.
Let me see. I have to get this one. Alright, cool. Now I got it. Alright. Now all my crew has left for the day. For their own endeavors. Well, I talk to her. Figure out where that cryptic vessel for that quartz is. Oh! Oh! Then I probably didn't get it. Okay. I didn't do it. I just went straight up to the boss.
Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
He was happy.
Really? What? Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there. We could have starved. I don't want to. I will never. Thanks.
I think you're right. It's in that room that was hidden under all the water. So I gotta teleport there now. Let me see. So for I can get there from the chapel. Yeah, I think I kind of bypassed it because I just went straight to all the fun stuff. To be honest, I probably have to go in my past streams and see what actually I did get. Because I don't even know. I don't think it was a lever. Oh, I never opened it. Oh, that's hilarious. I could have had a quartz this entire time. Yep. Back to the hotel. Get that thing decrypted. Yeah, and the spaghetti swamp area, there's the cave. Whenever I get access to it, that will have a quartz as well. I'm gonna play this.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
That's why you wrote a quartz checklist. You can't remember everything. I can't. That's why I usually just go through everything, but since this is very direct type of playthrough, I kind of just like bypassed all the stuff.
But it's all starting to come back to me. What? No.
Yep, I'm gonna go there. Hmm. Oh yeah, I started playing that. Oops. I'll go back eventually and listen to it. Oops. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have a lot of these. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Hmm. Hmm? Okay. Being light on my feet is a lot better. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, right here. Sweet. Mm-hmm. Back to the hotel. At least let me use the quartz. I have to replay that thing again. It was this one I have to play.
No matter what fate serving her, welcome to...
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give us this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you.
Well, she's doing well. I get to use up my quartz, and there's going to be 2 more in this swamp. Yeah.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? I'm glad you're wary.
Okay, I'm done with you, fathers. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. What is... So, it lowers fury attacks. Uh-huh. Hmm. Lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush. I gotta pick stuff at this point. You're like, suck it, Geppetto. Yeah, I'm like that too. Pretty nose. Amazing.
The House of
Okay. Okay. It didn't make me more human. This girl sounds like the girl in Stellar Blade. Probably. I forgot what company made Stellar Blade. I don't even know. So now I have an additional grindstone that I don't have to worry about. Okay, okay. I don't want to get bombarded. Shift up. Oh, finished Stellar Blade? Yeah, I kind of deleted it for a while so I didn't have to use up my storage space as I was playing Kingdom Hearts. So I got into Kingdom Hearts for a while. Yeah, they're both South Korean. Oh, that makes sense. So they would use some of the same stuff. They would have access to the same stuff. I was surprised that a lot of music gets reused in so many different TV shows and stuff. So I was like, oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a shit show like no other. Okay, hells no. Okay, I'm gonna deal over here. I probably did that too early. Ooh. I was so close. Holy shit. Ugh. And that was 42,000. I wonder if it's too late now to use this thing. Probably not. Oh, there you go. It does that, so I won't lose it. Okay. So much bear traps. Okay. Come on. Okay. Got it. So it pays that I had that consumable. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm getting around the corner here. Okay. Alright, get out of my way. Yes, bitch. Revenge is sweet. Alrighty. Talk to this.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like hive monsters. If I learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It isn't. Hello, my only friend.
Teach about anger.
Being angry. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
Sadness.
I see now how scary losing someone can be.
This guy at the end does give you a quartz.
Hello, my only friend. Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive.
I know, this poor puppet.
I think I've learned something about if I make human friends someday, they may not always be my only friend.
See? Quartz. Boosh! Ooh! Yep, I gotta run. No. I gotta take out that torrent. The only way to get to that torrent is through this way. Okay, let me see. everyone's trying to convince me to play Sekiro again. And I'm like, I don't know, I might at one point. Maybe I won't set it on fire. I'm probably a lot better at this game now. There you go. It's your mindset. Sekiro. When we tell you that it is satisfying to get the party timing down and dominate bosses, we mean it. I don't know. I might try it again. I'm doing a whole different scheme here in the first place. I'm doing this run without a Spectre. And with this just golden lie. Oh, shit. Oops. Can't enjoy Sekiro if you're not into deflection gameplay. Otherwise, it's a challenge run all the time. Took you a long time working to get it? I don't know. I think when I don't have a lot of my plate, I can enjoy games like this. But Lies of P, I'm so comfortable with that I can be stressed in this game, and I feel I still have some fulfillment with it. Alright. Hold up. Now that I know it's this one. Alright. Take this slow. Yep. I haven't been sticking to... Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. I got my ass knocked down. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh! No. Okay, let me deal with you. Can you believe I am dying by the craziest means? I definitely do have to eat a nice meal after this. Whatever that meal may consist of. Just this time I will not gorge in a whole bottle of white wine. I'm like, I deserve a break. I'm not chancing this. Yep. Okay, come. Just a little bit of that thing can just knock you on your behind. Okay. Okay, got it. Where they have these things is so ridiculous. So dang ridiculous. I got you. Boop. Okay. Doop. Doop. Okay. A little bit slower. I hate that butterfly. Forget you. Fusk you. While wine hangovers are murder. Well, oh, white wine hangovers are murder. Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna lie. And the white wine I had was really good. Oh, I have to stretch my leg. Hey. I probably should stop drinking white wine so much. But I rarely drink it. I don't get hangovers with beer. It's like, how do you explain that to people? Okay, unlock that shortcut. There was something over here. Nope, there wasn't anything over here. Forget it. Nope, not dealing with you. I don't like hugs in that manner. I'm going over here. Because I want to take out these torrents, and then I want to get my quartz. Ah, the way they go about making white wine gives you hangovers. Okay. I think that new weapon I created was pretty good. Oh. To go over here. Probably gonna end up having a beer instead today. It will help with my hangover. Got me. Okay. Open sesame. Oh, Lord have mercy. He was waiting for me. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Alright, over here. Over here. Okay. Nope, nope. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. I opened up the thingy and the torrents are not respawned, so I'm good. Let's teleport to over here. I'm so happy I opened up that thing. I just didn't expect him to be way over there like that. He usually is not. So, let me go over here. Where are you, my friend? Way over there. Got my stuff back. Okay. That reminds me, let me grab what's over here. Like, oh my god. I'm like heavy. Either that or I'm moving too slow. Okay. Is my clothes like soaking in swamp water? That's the question. I hate these butterflies. Alright. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come over here. It's easier to dodge than here. Oh, I'm fat rolling. That's why. Hold up. That's why I'm so heavy. Hold on. What the hell? Holy shit, he's up here? That's insane. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal. Can't see nothing. Okay. One. Where's the other one? Over there. Okay. Hold up. I am fat rolling like it's no tomorrow. Like, what the hell? That was weird. Huh. Maybe being in the swamp water actually weighed me down. Yeah, it does. That's crazy. Alright, come on. Come back. Come over here. Come on. I don't want to soak up swamp water. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Nope. I was too late. Three quartz. Year. Okay. I have achieved the unachievable. Let me see. Now that I got that quartz from Elysian Boulevard, I don't have to worry about that. What's this over here? Okay. Hmm. I'm over here like ergo hoarding, which is hilarious. Hmm.
Whatever choice you make.
I think it's this one.
The House of Vanini.
Add the shop.
Mr. Vanini's collection box. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer.
Thank you. Purchase. Let's see. All the things I do not need. Oh, this is a +1 liner. I wonder if it's even worth it. Says slash. I don't know. Let me see. I think what I have is pretty good. Okay. I got plenty of quartz. Let me go do it. I got 3! Hi, kitty. Okay. Perfect guard weapon durability recovery. I'm gonna do guard regain. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Enhance fatal attack. You know what? This might actually work. Let's see. Well, there you go. Hold on one second.
No matter what fate serving her come to her.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Well, level up first. I have a lot of money. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Switch the grinder. It's gonna be this. Teleport to... Yeah, I'm gonna get here through here. Just a little more to go. And almost at the spaghetti monster. Let me see. Yeah, what I have is pretty good. I'm gonna switch this up for fire abrasives. This isn't gonna be useless. Come on, come on. Our outfit is taking in water. It's becoming a sponge. I mean, I could fight the stalker. I didn't realize okay. The only issue is he doesn't have any benefit. Yep. He has no benefits. Okay, I gotta go back up that way. Sure. I didn't get to go walk today. Now that I think about it, I think I have laundry in the washer. So much shit I have on my mind. Okay. As long as I get to my point of interest, I'm cool. Ew. Yep.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
It's very bad. Alrighty. Oh, there you are.
Are you a treasure hunter too?
No.
I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief.
Do I look
or
like a
anything.
treasure hunter?
You wouldn't happen
Okay.
to know I plan my expeditions to follow. All I can do is keep plugging away. Life is short. All I can do is keep.
Talk? Let's see. Alidora?
Never heard of Alidora. And unlike a professional,
I gotta exhaust the dialogue.
That's why I know there are rumors. My treasure. Well, it's a cryptic. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the. You know what they say? No.
Yep, I'll take you. Thank you for the cryptic vessel.
All I can do is
One more.
the rumors. Aladora
I
is
need that
the
for
last
later.
person you'd suspect. Those alchemists must be behind it. I mean, come on. Would you?
Thank you. Need that for later. Bye. Alright, let's activate this fight and see how I do. Let me see. Probably a little too tired for this fight. Been 3.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I didn't realize. Nope. I did not know you could be a dick. Oh, I cannot see that. Yeah, it does a swipe. Alright, come on. Nope. Oh, my back. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna have to end this stream. Because I feel like I'm done. I do feel like that. Victor took up a lot of my time. Come on, give me a moment. Okay. Oh. Damn. Oh my. Oh. Holy shit. I got vomited in my face. That's hilarious. Alright, one more time, and that's about it. I'm gonna have to pick up on another day, that's for sure. Oi! Yeah! Yeah? No! Go! Oh, that's so harsh. Got vomited in my face again. In the worst way possible. Oh my gosh. But anyways, peeps, I'm gonna end it here. I am tired. I need a long break. And some beer too. And some food. And a lot of like good shows and tender loving care. But either way, thank you for showing up to my stream. Thank you for watching and watching me cringe and die every second of the way. A pinch of warm salt for recovery. Yes, I'll have that. But I'll mitigate my hangover with at least one beer, and that will be it. But anyways, yeah, you guys have a good evening. I'm gonna chill. I hope you guys have a chill Sunday as well. And thank you for watching. Not only that, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you.